Hello, welcome to Reggae Monday. This is a show on the story of Jamaican music with a story, a mix and some freestyles. Today we'll talk about the early 90s. In the 90s, the producers' focus on international commercial success changed and the music became aimed at the locals, much more in tune with their experience of live sound systems. The single most influential rhythm of the 90s, in terms of new styles, is considered to be Dave Kelly's 95 Pepper Seed, released on his own Madhouse label. Other massive hits include Joyride and Arab Attack, also by Dave Kelly, Stone Love's Corduroy, and Malvo and Red Roses' Quarter to 12. With endless rhythms being churned out at a cheap rate by a growing number of producers, DJs had to distinguish themselves by their skills on the mic and on stage. They became showmen more than ever before and gave the people something for their money. Explicit sexual lyrics and dance moves, a form of sexual gratification without actually having sex, became a way for many to let loose, have fun, and exercise some power in the dance. The dance hall is an active, creative space where people living in inner-city ghettos can release stress, enjoy themselves and express themselves and their distinct identity, with the external appearance becoming very important. From clothing to jewellery to cars and the size of gangs, it became important to show signs of wealth and status in the dance, for men and women alike. With this materialistic focus came a radical transformation in fashion trends, especially for women, who wore revealing and sometimes X-rated outfits in tune with the slack lyrics about sexual pleasure. The shift in style saw a new generation of artists come forward like Buccaneer, Capleton and Shabba Ranks, who became famous worldwide. Shabba became Ragga's figurehead when he signed to American Epic Records in '91, turning a raw downtown Kingston music into a commercial product. He'd started out with on Jammy's sound, but really broke out into the Premier League when he made hits like Peeny Peeny with Bobby Digital in the late 80s. He then carried on producing music aimed both at the local and international markets. Buju Banton had started out in his early teens on a small sound system, and by the age of 15 he'd already recorded for Bunny Lee, Winston Riley and Red Dragon. Before Dave Kelly established his own label in '92, Madhouse, he'd worked with Buju Banton at Penthouse Studios. Then he'd already gone way beyond talking about girls and guns and actually became a reference for speaking out against social injustice and promoting a spiritual opening. Other big DJs were Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, who had started recording for Bunny Lee at the tender age of 10, and Capleton, who had started off with very slack tunes but soon declared his adherence to the Rasta Bobo Dread, using Nyabingi drumming in his music and working with Stuart Brown's African Star label that specialized in cultural lyrics and progressive dancehall rhythms. In this time, lady DJs also came forth, the most established one being Lady Saw, who tackled slackness from a female perspective. In the 90s, singers also regained their space along the rougher, more ragamuffin style DJing, often in combination style. Another important vocalist of the 90s is Beres Hammond. Some of the most influential producers of the early 90s were Donovan Germain, Gussie Clarke and of course Dave Kelly. Gussie Clarke was one of Kingston's most sophisticated producers as he sought to improve the quality of the music being played live in the dance hall. He managed to re-establish talented vocalists like Beres Hammond and Marsha Griffiths and worked with major new DJs Cutty Ranks and Tony Rebel and Mad Cobra on the Penthouse label. A number of new labels were set up by artists who wanted greater control over their output, like Buju Banton's CB321 and Bounty Killer's Priceless. In the early 90s, songs like No 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 by Dawn Penn, Murder She Wrote by Shakademus and Pliers, or Mr. Loverman by Shabba Ranks became some of the first dancehall mega hits in the US and abroad. Ragga strongly influenced music made abroad and had some crossover success in the UK, for example, where it strongly influenced the Junglist movement, and in the US, where it fused with R&B and hip-hop with considerable success. Since Buju Banton's song Boom Bye Bye, which talks about killing gays, dancehall has been criticized for promoting violence, and activists set up international campaigns to stop the spread of murder music, resulting in artists like Shabba and Capleton having their concerts cancelled. But homophobia being so present in Jamaican culture, deeply influenced by Christian beliefs and a strong patriarchal society, most artists defend a strong heterosexual and macho image of the man, seeing any sanction as an attack to their freedom of speech. What is culturally relevant in Jamaica may be seen as politically incorrect abroad. The dancehall worldview had been very influenced by what it was supposedly opposing, that is Babylon and the Western influence, and the blend of gangster lifestyle with Rastafari gave rise to terms like gangsteras, a contradiction in itself. Like Mutabaruka, the dub poet, had said, if the 1970s reggae was red, gold and green, after that it was all gold chains. Michael Manley's socialist government was replaced by Edward Seaga's right-wing Jamaican Labour Party. There had been an increase in violence in the ghetto leading up to the 80s elections with a lot of political gang wars, and these posses found new criminal activities in the trading of crack cocaine. They were opposed by the army, who were just as well armed as they were, creating a sort of civil war-like situation, ending up in deadly fighting in an attempt to control the trade. This was directly reflected in the music, which was overtaken by violence and gun lyrics. In 1992, the international backlash to Buju Banton's violently homophobic song Boom Bye Bye and the harsh reality of Kingston's violence, which saw the death of DJs Panhead and Dirtsman, led to yet another shift, this time back to Rastafari and cultural themes, with some of the slackest ragga artists finding religions through the Bobo Ashanti and also the conscious ragga scene becoming an increasingly popular movement. A new generation of artists and DJs emerged that hark back to the roots era, with singers like Garnet Silk, Tony Rebel, Luciano, Sanchez, Anthony B and Sizzler, produced by the likes of Fatis Burrell and Digital B. By the next decade, a new generation of artists dealing with cultural themes had emerged, and producers realized that digital instrumentation was also compatible with more traditional aspects of Jamaican music. But that is a story for next time. That's it for the show on the early 90s, and next time we'll talk about new roots. Now for a stunning mix by Ninja B and some freestyles. Take care and see you soon. Ciao!
Hey, we boogling queen, hey. I say we boogling queen. No girl can boogle like Birmingham girl. No girl can muggle like Pickham girl. No girl can trash like Brixton girl. No girl can muggle like Manchester girl. No girl don't sweet like Huddersfield girl. Look on the girl, I mean a body rider. No mention the girl, I mean a boom boom shot. Don't look a waistline that at 29. No mention the height that at 5'9". My favorite juice I'm a know is wine. Hey, how I do them so cinnamon Ben. How I do them so.
Yeah, you mean? So get ready. So get ready, get ready, get ready. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Move for your waist and move for your body. Pipe on your mate if your mate she not ready.
When certain than murder man, police don't ask no question. Cause them know what them a bust up the 16 Remington. Them a all rusty M1. Them a laugh and powder no man. Them not give no information. Then we shot down 3 and 4 and 5, 6 man in front the station. Baby, we not get this wrong. You and me a chat and galang. That boy you a done, you a kill man and that boy you a miss a mention. But when certain than murder man, police no ask no question. Baby, we in there him live and people wanna hear what I galang. Boy ever get me too cross, let me jam back wings and mass and look and peep and take a deep look back in a me spine shoulder glass. One thing just coming on my mind, and a one thing coming on my thought. We just a wings and a cool and a wait and a pray to God.
Me on the beady, body, beady, body, beady, beady, body, beady, beady. Me on the passport body, beady visa bunny. Want a permanent stamp for it, a sex in city. Want a permanent stamp for it, a permanent stamp for it, a permanent stamp for it, a sex in city. And Marie, girl stop the door, but we and Marie. Long time the girl want the body and Marie. The girl stop cry like a babe. Go get girl call it, sex girl primary. Every girl in the world them want to walk off. So we go get girl call it, sex girl primary. Every girl in the world them want to walk off. When we go to Canada, girls them love we. When we go to England, girls them love we. When we go to New York, them cry champagne for we. We have the PD, body, PD, PD. We have the passport body, for the visa funny. What a permanent.
Girls, you look so sharp anytime you pass in the boom boom shop.
It's true. What's the just crazy about? Tell them again.
Girl, you touch my heart anytime you pass in your boom boom shop.
I got them wide out.
Run things, shoot boy.
Goes off.
your pum-pum salsa. Make the man them know so you suppose up. In your pum-pum salsa. Make the man them know so you suffer. What's the gal in them pum-pum salsa? No young check come and trust your passer. But it's so big, it a broke your eyeglass.
Give me the girl, let me the wickedest slum. The kind of girl we no feel love up she man. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slum from a real ghetto girl again. Give me the girl, let me the wickedest slum. The kind of girl we no feel love up she man. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slum from a real ghetto girl. Boy, man, if you never get a better than whale, and if you never have your banana peel, man, if you want to no good loving feel, you have to find a girl who live a Maxfield.
Oh, go again. Can't be the first part we are saying. What me say is what you hear. It's a fall of fear, so don't you interfere. Me have to follow me hard. One a cock and one a hen, but the cock a put me in a problem. Me decide to sell the cock, but me not bother sell him again, cause I give from me parents them. The cock cost me more than when me can spend. The cock go blast me see and fold them. The cock go broke Jackie plate them again. The cock and wake up Karen.
Wife yet again? Make that school choose she have a problem. Wife for set a better trends. Look wrong speaking. Follow me on girls and sing. So when wifey come out, them bush to the bone. Them no worry about man cause them have for them own. Me at it come out and a one like she had kiss me next she in and the shaky from. Wifey a winner, big sprinter stay on. You the man request me if can't take your lover. It a get loving, around the kitchen. Wife only munchi take the plane and go foreign.
Gal say yes, enough gal a get so sex and when them give me a kiss and them a beat up them chest. Gal say yes, and you know one of things you get and you will confident. I know yes you what yes gal show me the biggest and it a go to starlet. You rank book for your value not enough asset. Well if a gal a talk and not a thing them no get. Them in a tear up rock and some holy crap. Sample boot you in a with them never see it yet. The crack where you in a come from Nazareth. The chain a murder them and all the big bracelet. Them look find your foot at time and now let y'all say yes. No y'all a get so sex and when them you beat this and them a big up them chest.
Do it.
Please man, treat the woman right. Please man, treat the girls right. Please man, treat your lover right. Please man, treat the girls right. What do the girl them a take life. Come in at the dance and them a muggle na them ties. You the man a watch you get a one more stripe. Go to the left, center and the right. Hold up on your lover and hold him up tight. Romantic partners cruising tonight. Please man, treat your woman right. Please man, treat the girls right. Please man, treat your lover right. Please man, treat your girls right.
Can you see your body ride a murder? You must want the DJ charge for a death. When you see your body ride a murder, you must want the DJ charge for. Shot it up on your saddle, ride up on your back, exposing your property. Man, I say fat merchandise. Ever they never run out of stuff full of shape like a coke buckle without the top things that go off for your body. Just me pan that all fruit rhymes. So make them go and chat. What am I do? What am I try? Who them I try? Stuff from body rider. How we get you off it in that? So me say, woman, you say your body rider murder. You must want the DJ charge for a death. When you see your body rider murder, you must want the DJ charge for it.
Everybody, need somebody to love, somebody to kiss, somebody to come pull down your body when you feel the other day out of me get up on me bottom where me sit. Me look down the road, me sight a sexy little chick. She coming up the road, she looks so outlandish. Her bum pack a cough and her breast stand up stiff. Me like her figure, she got a nice tickle hip. 28, 32, and 36. Me just step down beside her without any resistance. Said I dare come here. Me love your cherry lip. A girl like you, me surely want no kiss. No pan a job when me fling half dozen kiss. And in a hurry, yes, me talk some conscious lyrics. That's why me tell you no say everybody yadi need somebody yadi.
Go so nastiness. Go down sewage. Go street. Well,
strange things are happening. Strange things are happening. Strange.
boy, you strong and act like Selena. From a funny man can tell him no come in. To him 6 Sunday in a we marina. We have we knife in a, we back pocket in a, we have
sycamore tree. The sun stopped shining for them. Tell you it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me bow, want me tell him to flee. I tell you it was under the sycamore tree. The sun stopped shining for me. Well, remember when we used to grow? You used to drop your hint and me think you did a yow. But me a goody and me never know how. Furthermore, me never decide before. Well, a long time your friend them did a leak, but you me keep back cause me never want speak. And me a gal we go on me church every week. So me nah make no boy turn me in a freak. So me say
chilla la 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 bum bum chile. I and I book a hot gal today. La 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 bum bum chilla. I and I man a figure that gal ya.
Well, competition a fig one call me first. Side the gal ya don't know say a war bus. Between Son of Paul and Mr. Vegas, a which one a pour the coffee down in all thermos. Me a figure the gal ya know.
Yo, you the girl.
The leg got our number for me.
Wrong number, yo.
Me beg her for a date.
And then she kill you with the know.
Say but she still no man and a beta man. No old puppy so because me have to make a tight.
Yes, sire. Them say the kind of two sides. You think me don't know the all them no like me. See them all hype up, but that still not strike me. But me a cut and got choke all loving a me heart. None of them want to spite me, but true me don't know the them no like me. So me that's up a laugh again in a me Nike. True we know how we buy we things, we no listen all. None of them want to spite me. See them now watch no face, cause we don't try the case. Tell them mama, them can't help it. Them don't know how we run the place. Car machine, panty base, a man a done millionaire from we are 20. Tell them say stop watch me clothes and stop watch me Kyle. Stop watch me pose and me Rasta man style.
No way.
No way.
I say no way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
None that.
Bad man now we not to blow.
No time.
I say bad man now we not to blow.
Never.
Now we not to blow. I say bad man now we not to blow.
You know them man that talk about them around the place and about them a bad man. Bleach them face and cream them in a tight and bad man them bumba clad.
Well, I can't believe how old Batman gets so cool. Me can't believe the Rasta man a turn pussy hole. Me can't believe the little take of them get so cool.
Me can't believe me high, me can't believe me high.
Me can't believe some near me you hear say amen. Me can't believe some tight pants come in again. Me can't believe say gunman and Batman a friend.
Me can't believe me high, me can't believe me high.
Me can't believe say Batman a run people place. Me can't believe the shot of them a bleach out them face. Me can't believe say certain man a compound with beers.
Me can't believe me high, me can't believe me high.
Me can't believe the girl them a go the other way. Me never know Jamaica would have so much gear. Me can't believe the government them in a foul play.
Me can't believe me high, me can't believe me.